Stop eating these 5 foods before bed for better sleep. Have you ever found yourself tossing and turning at night, wondering why you can't just drift off? Well, it might have something to do with what you're eating and drinking before bed. As obvious as it sounds, a lot of people struggle with this. So today I'm breaking down 5 foods and drinks you should avoid before sleep, and I'll give you some better options as well so you can wake up feeling rested and refreshed. And honestly, a few of these might surprise you. Number 1, spicy foods. Let's start with an obvious one. As much as I love a good curry, eating spicy meals too close to bedtime can trigger heartburn and indigestion, especially if you lie straight down after eating it. You've just got all those spices and they just come up from your stomach, and the uncomfortable feeling that you feel is the acid regurgitating up. Not exactly a recipe for a peaceful sleep now, is it? Instead, move that curry a few hours earlier and wind down with a cup of chamomile tea. It's gentle on your stomach and helps relax your body for sleep. If you've had your curry a little bit earlier and you're feeling like you've still got some gassiness, you can also try some mint tea. That really just helps calm everything down so you have a restful night's sleep. Next up, it's caffeine, and not just in coffee. You'll also find caffeine in teas, sodas, even dark chocolate. Now here's what caffeine actually does. It blocks the receptors for adenosine. This is the sleep chemical in your brain. So instead of feeling tired, your brain stays alert longer than it should. If you need an even pick-me-up, just try a decaf herbal tea or just stick to water. I promise you'll thank me when it's time to hit your pillow. Now let's talk about sugar. That late night slice of cake or bowl of ice cream might feel comforting at the time, but here's the deal. Sugar causes your insulin levels to spike. That sudden energy boost is the last thing your body needs before bed, and it can leave you feeling wide awake. Instead, to satisfy that sweet tooth, you can try a handful of fresh berries. They're naturally sweet, packed with antioxidants, and it's a really perfect treat. It's also guilt-free, a bedtime snack. Bonus if you pick tart cherries. They contain melatonin. This is the chemical that makes you feel sleepy. That's my personal favorite, especially mixed with some milk. It's like cherry ice cream. Number 4 is greasy, high-fat foods like burgers, pizzas, fries. They're another big no. These meals are so tough on your stomach to digest, which means that your body is busy breaking those down when it should be winding down for the night. Plus, it just leaves you feeling heavy and bloated. Not exactly a cozy way to drift off. Instead, opt for a light, balanced snack like veggies or hummus. Way more easier to digest and it won't disturb your sleep. And finally, let's talk about alcohol. A glass of wine or a cocktail, it might make you feel sleepy at first, but it seriously messes with your sleep. Research published in the 2023 Alcohol and Alcoholism Journal found that drinking might, although you might think it helps you fall asleep initially, it disrupts your REM sleep. All stages of sleep are important, but they found particularly that alcohol disrupts your REM sleep. In the study, the participants who drank alcohol before bed, they experienced more fragmented sleep, meaning that they woke up more frequently during the night. They were less rested in the morning, which makes total sense. Your body's trying to get rid of the poison, which is essentially what it is. So your body's working overtime and then you wake up dehydrated. Yeah, the researchers didn't find anything positive to put in the argument to have a glass of wine before bed to help you sleep. There was nothing positive, and there's multiple studies out there that back up the same claim. So instead of a nightcap, try sparkling water with a splash of lime or lemon. It's refreshing and doesn't interfere with your sleep quality. If you're serious about your sleep, instead of opting for spicy foods, caffeine, sugary treats, greasy meals, alcohol, they all mess with your body's ability to wind down. But with a few simple swaps, you can set yourself up for a restful night's sleep. Sleep, as I say time and time again, there's no substitute for getting a good night's sleep. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and hit subscribe. I've got plenty more sleep tips to help you sleep better and live better. Let me know if you want to talk. We can set up a call as well. I'm here to help you get the best night's sleep.